friends, it's me, Miss Jones again, and today we are still working on inferences. Can you tell me what inferences means to you in your own words? Make sure that you put that in the comment section with your name so you can receive credit. Here we go. An inference is a conclusion you draw based on evidence in a reading. Read each paragraph and answer the inference questions that follows. So let me go back over the definition of an inference. An inference is a conclusion you draw based on evidence in a reading passage. So we're going to get started with our first passage. Normally, and just always remember that we read our paragraphs how many times? That is correct, 2 to 3 times. Here we go. Maggie was getting ready to walk to school. She put on her coat and grabbed her backpack. As she was leaving, her mother said, "I love you. Be careful." Okay. I'm going to read it again, my second read. Maggie was getting ready to walk to school. She put on her coat and grabbed her backpack. As she was leaving, her mother said, "I love you. Be careful." Awesome. So we have read our passage twice. So now we're going to look at the questions that go along with the paragraph. Now, remember that when we are doing multiple choice, we always need to remember that we have to slash the trash. So if there are 4 answer choices, 4 choices, normally 2 are not even close to what represents the answer. Then we have 2 more that kind of might try to trick you, and those would be the ones that we have to really focus on. So let's go ahead and get started. You can infer that A, Maggie is in kindergarten or first grade. Let's think about that. Kindergarten or first grade. A kindergartner is maybe 5, 6-ish. I don't know anybody that would allow a kindergartner or first grader to walk to school by themselves, especially because the mom is at home. Mom would just drive her to school or walk with her to school. So I'm going to say that letter A is trash. Letter B, Maggie lives close to school. If you live far, far away, would your parents allow you to walk to school by yourself? Or would it be more likely that you could walk to school if you live close to it? I think that's one of the tricky ones. I'm going to keep it. Letter C, Maggie is never late for school. Checking back in my paragraph, and I don't see anything about her being late or being early. I think they tried to trick me just there. So I'm going to what? Slash letter C for trash. Lastly, we have D. Maggie is excited about going to school. Well, I don't really see any emotion words to tell me if she's excited or upset, but I think it could still play into it because she's going by herself and she's grabbing her coat and her book bag. So when I go back and look at B, Maggie lives close to school, I'm going to say that B is the correct answer choice. Because she lives close to school, her mother is allowing her to walk to school. Is that what you were thinking also? So now we are at our second paragraph. I'm only going to be reading the paragraph one time because you will be going back on your own, reading it twice independently, and then choosing the best answer. Here we go. Hudson hurried out of the house so he wasn't late for work. He wore overalls and carried a toolbox with wrenches in it. He hopped in his truck and drove off. The sign on his truck said, Pipe Masters. You can infer that A, Hudson is an auto mechanic. B, Hudson enjoys his job. C, Hudson works as a plumber. Or D, Hudson is a truck salesman. Our third paragraph. Nicole came out of the elevator in her apartment building. She ran to the curb and held up her arm to hail a taxi. When she hopped in, she said, "Please take me to 345 45th Street." You can infer that A, Nicole's car is broken. B, Nicole is going on vacation. C, Nicole is going shopping. Or D, Nicole lives in a large city. So we have one more passage that we are going to be looking at. Here we go. Everett held his father's hand as he crossed the busy parking lot. They walked into a grocery store. Everett's dad lifted him into the seat of the shopping cart. "Here," said Dad, "you can hold my shopping list." You can infer that A, Everett has never been to a grocery store. B, Everett's dad does not shop often. C, Everett's dad needs to help with the shopping. Or D, Everett is very young. So your instructions now are to read the last 3 paragraphs on your own, slash the trash, and then you're going to pick the correct answer. After you've done that, there will be a quiz that you need to take on the last 3 paragraphs. Have a great day.